Welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another kind of one-off video for Empyrion. Reforged Eden 2, actually. This just got released. This is the Astra, what is it, 8X? Yeah, Astra 8X farm from Ente. Yeah, I think I like it. I mean, if you were to rip this stuff out of the middle here, you'd probably throw some more grow plots in, but... Are you sitting at negative power right now? You are, and it's hovering at negative power. That's awesome. So what all do we have here? Okay, we got some plasma turbines there. Back here. Generator. Oxygen. Okay. Alright, cool. And yeah, does not come with grow plots, but you know, that's fine. That's whatever. This is what the focus of the video is on, though. This is the Reforged Eden 1 Phantom, which is a decent sized small vessel, but I'm looking at this going, you know, it's got a lot of the same kind of designs as like the Eclipse Mark II does. I want to convert this from a Reforged Eden 1 to a Reforged Eden 2 ship. Here. Okay, there we go. I was stuck in the ground. All right, so yeah, this is the very nose. I mean, a container here. What do we have for... Okay, yeah, there's quite a bit of storage on this thing. This is awesome looking, though. All right, what do we have in here? That is actually a really good bathroom right there, or toilet. I like that. And over here is... shower, I'm guessing? What kind of shower-ish looking area? We have extra seats. We've got the cargo drums. I love how these drums look. It's a shame that they're not the biggest container, though, but... 38,000? Wow. Now, I normally play with the Space Cowboys variant of Reforged Eden, but this is loaded up in just base Reforged Eden 2. Okay. What do we got? Menu upgrades, up to 20 additional weapons. Up to 16 additional shield upgrades. Recommendation is 8 capacitors, 6 chargers. Okay. Mountings for them can be found in the engineering compartment. Up to 19 additional advanced generators. Okay. Booth size of this. I'm guessing it's supposed to be on both sides of this display, not booth. Small spaces for optional additional upgrades, fuel tanks, storage, etc. Okay. Right. Okay, then. There's our access point. Okay, nice. We got one on each side. We got a constructor. More storage. 64K. Okay. I'm guessing, yep, same on that one. Yeah, you can hold a lot here. And we have rear access. All right, so what is our CPU looking like right now? Yeah. We need to... Yeah. Let me go ahead and auto-group to get the numbers correctly. Right now, it's only a Core 4. We have 1 basic and 2 improves, right? Yeah, only 13,000 CPU. So that's going to be first step, is to get our CPU at least somewhat in compliance. Oh, we have another up here as well. Oh, hello, birds. Yeah, we're on Oskatoon right now, so... Alright, well, let me go ahead and land. So how's our... Okay, we have 23,000 kilowatts. Turn the shield on. Okay, so the generators look to be decent with what's got going on right now. Flatten out. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn that off. come on. Just give me these. And then give me that as well. Actually, and then give me that. Okay, see a problem already. So, there we go. That's fine then. Yeah, hop out of the seat and you get stuck. Oh yeah, look at this. I mean, we've got so much room for extenders now. Alright, so we're going to go small vessel extenders. I need one of you, I need two of you, and two of you. Alright, that'll get it up to a core 9. Then we can do that. Like so. Like so. There we go. And now we're at 28,000 CPU. So as is, this thing is going to have to be at least like a core 11, it looks like. Okay, it's got 6 light gat turrets and then 2,200 extensions. Yeah, that would do it, right? Got 2,000 hardened steel blocks and 2,100 steel blocks and then 7,600 carbon fiber blocks. How heavy is this thing? 284 tons. It is a massive SV. Alright, we have our armor lock or O2 station there, and then armor locker over here. Okay. Okay, let me... Do you have any weapons at all right now? Or is it just turrets? Just turrets. Right. Well, I'm going to be, in my series, I'm going to be hitting the drone lines up here soon, so let me go ahead and... We're going to grab some aux cores, right? What would go in here? Nothing, I think, but... So yeah, that bridge is actually recessed quite a ways back, too, looks like. Okay. Hello, airspace. What are you about? Advanced thruster position. Remove LCD and a lot of blocks below burst. Okay, good to know. One, two, and then we'll just do 3 and 4, right? Makes it a core 13. That gives us 38,000 CPU to play around with. Okay. Let me turn on the upgrade markers here and... Okay, advanced thruster position. So what are you? Right. You are not... It's not showing me the thruster at all. That's kind of funny. Medium thruster position, okay. Oh, it's got a lot of room for thruster upgrades here. And we have some side thrusters there. And then here... Retractable turret position. Okay, remove LCD, deco, and 9 blocks below burst. Okay. Should I just make this thing into like a core, 17? Oh, what did I see down here? Oh, shield capacitor positions. Nice. And they just slot in behind there. Okay. Then generator access. Oh my god, yeah. Got one advanced small generator there. And nothing over here. Okay. Alright. So. Get more shield chargers and stuff. I didn't realize there's down below as well. Yeah, there are a ton of generator positions, right? Now, you're 4,000 CPU. That's 2,000, right? What's your power? 20 kilowatt and 4.5. That's it, really? Yeah, I might go ahead and just go straight to the fusion, right? Because it ups your shield recharge rate as well. Okay, what do we have in here for generators then? Right? We are looking at 6 total generators. Oh, hello. I'm going to slot that in there. And it means I can get rid of that. And I can get rid of these as well. Right? And now we should actually be... Yeah, that brought the CPU down quite a bit. And... Ah. Undo. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and auto group. So yeah, it's core 13. We have one generator, which is the fusion generator now. And yeah, 20 kilowatt. That's not terrible, right? I'm wondering if I should just bite the bullet and maybe add in a second fusion generator. And right now this is just 6 scat turrets. It has no weapons at all on it. Yeah, there's some weapon hardpoints there. And then there. On each side, right? That's like 12. If I wanted, like, just a bunch of light railguns, we can have up to 16 of these things. But they're 1,000 CPU each, right? If I was to go 12 of those, that would drive us up to 40,000 CPU, right? Yeah, it's quite a bit. So, what do we have for... It's got a regular jump drive in it, so I'd have to upgrade that as well. Let's go to defense then. And it does have an advanced shield generator. Okay. What if I was to just, you know, do 6 railguns for now, right? I'll slot these things in here. Is that all the way back? Yeah, I guess so, right? And then we do 2 heavy bomb launchers. Roughly the same price as that. Do I want to do the bomb launchers though? I mean, these would be... Yeah, these are just not... Okay, they're not the EMPs, right? Because these ones don't say right-click to choose. This one does. So if I was to do these, and then we'll go EMP bomb launcher medium, right? You can just slot these guys in here, right? And what are you for? Oh, turret position, okay. So we are now sitting at... We're still under CPU at a core 13. 17,000 shields. We've only got, like, 242 CPU to play with, though, at this point. right. It's got 49 fuel tanks in it. Jeez. Guessing it's got a bunch of small ones just tucked here, there, and everywhere else. We still need to upgrade our jump drive. Constructors are fairly cheap, though. Got one advanced detector on it. Okay, well, here, let me actually... So we need the 999s. Okay. I want to see to make sure that those things can still shoot, right? As far back as they're recessed. Yep, they fire just fine. Okay, good. Okay, so as is, I don't know if I would actually use it in combat against anything, to be completely honest at this point. It's rather light on the shields, and it is not really all that well armed. I mean, it's got 6 light railguns and 2 EMPs, which would be halfway decent against a, a POI of some flavor, but there's our shield generator. That wonderful pink color. All right. And these are all for capital vessels. So yeah, it's jump drive, isn't it, for SV? The advanced one is going to be like double the CPU. That's not a problem per se. Okay, that is not what I wanted. I want this. There we go. That is going to push us over CPU though, right? Yes, by like 500. Yeah, it's not great. All right. I mean, I could bring it in as a Core 13 in my playthrough and then upgrade it as we go. I mean, that's an option. Let me double check to make sure I've got everything here, right? Yeah, Core 13. There is the new Advanced Core that we could maybe slap in here instead. Here, let's get you on the hot bar, right? So we need to replace the actual core with this thing, so you are where, right? There's the core, right? Hidden above the planets. All right. Here's a question. Are you prepared a template? No, but I'm guessing blueprints are okay. Right. Let me go ahead, do this, right? And we'll save this as the Phantom RE2 D13, right? Or, yeah, 13. Then I can look it up here, right? And make sure that, yep, it is good to go. It's not red. Complexity 12 small vessel. That is kind of insane. We have a Core 13 variant saved in. Okay. So now if I was to check your CPU though. Yeah, now we've got up to 46,000 to play with. So that means we can start working on upgrading this, right? All right, so I'm gonna go here and we get 4 of those, 4 of those, and 4 of those, right? Yeah, we need to paint that detector. Custom colors sometimes come out funky, so... Now, one LCD is doing all those symbols. That's good. Because I don't have to remove a bunch of them. Okay, so we'll turn you that way. We'll turn you that way, right? Yeah, see, it's trying to... Was my shield on or something? No. No empty space place block. Yeah, actually, I need these ones here, right? Do like this. That, and then let's go ahead and make you a charger. Turn on debug info. Shield is 1004. Right. Recharge bonus is minus 100. Recharge rate is 300 in total. Total capacity is now 25,000. Okay. Now this thing is what? I'll have to do this way. Or we can just do it that way, right? 1 by 2 by 3. So I don't think she'll fit. Well, I mean, I could put 1 in this bay. Right, where's your projector at? Where is the LCD? Dang it. Right, Ente, where the hell did you hide this thing at? That's taking on that side. Just a ventilator on that side. Okay. Ah, there it is. I see it. Okay. So we're looking at this thing now. Like that, and then like so. And I can put 1, 2 in, and then we'll go here, right? And then we'll turn these into chargers. Like so, and then we'll run the shield command again. Recharge bonus negative 700. Recharge rate is 0 currently, right? I need to get more of these charges in somehow. And honestly, at this point, I could very easily squeeze 1 and 2 in, right? With our CPU getting closer there. Recharge rate is now 300, 35,000 shields. Bingo, right? And so now if I want this... Right, I'll do... all the way back. There we go. 1 of you, and then turn you into a charger and do that. Our shield is now 900 recharge rate, 38,000 shields. So, I mean, we're doubled the shields, right? 17,000 to 38,000. And what was our recharge rate? Like 900? What's our CPU? We're 100 CPU over as is. This ship, I think I would actually be willing to take it and put it into combat. Okay, our shield is charging. Oh yeah, we can redline if we're not careful. Alright, got it. Here. Good. Top off the tank, so I don't have to worry about it. And give me some of these. There goes. I mean, as is, now granted this is empty, right? But as is, it is fairly maneuverable at this point in time. It's got a pretty decent amount of shields here. Go ahead and fill that up as well. That way I can stress test my generator. Okay, yeah. So we can spike it up to like 110% is the highest I've seen. Not ideal, but you know, it works, right? And that is full out movement while charging the shield. As long as I'm not doing any fancy maneuvers, though, it doesn't seem to go all that high. How long does it take to reload these things now? So not bad, and we get 15 shots per. I think it actually takes longer to run through the shots by firing than it takes the reload. Yeah, it takes a lot longer. Okay, good. So it means you're going to be spending more time firing than you are reloading, which is always a plus. All right, well, let me go ahead and go here, there. Here we go. And we are going to go ahead and overwrite this. Thank you. Because I'll be able to make the advanced core. Probably, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm just thinking about what all I have in game, and yeah, we should be fine. I'm in Tesh space. I can just go hit a couple of overlords because that's the best way I've found so far to actually get the data cores is Tesh overlords. All right, now should we take this thing though and make it a core 17, right? We got 4 of these guys. Oh, your shield's up. All right, shield off. All right, how much CPU does that give us to play with now, right? 58,000, so it gets us another 12,000 CPU to play with. That's only like 12 light turrets. Yeah, I think we're going to leave the weapons alone for now, and I'm going to get some thrusters onto here. We're going to get some turrets. Right. Got what, 12,000 CPU to play with, I think it was? Let me get 4. Let me just get a bunch of these, actually. I'm going to replace the GATs that are on here with lasers, right? So, 1, 2. You are not a retractable, okay. There's a 3, 4. This one is a retractable, though. Okay. Now, there are 2 more turrets around here, right? Where are they? Ah, they're in the back here. And these are not retractable, looks like. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to take and put a couple turrets in here, right? This should give us a pretty decent firing solution. All right, we can do that, and then could do 2 here. Are you for retractable? Yes, you are. Ooh, okay. Yeah, definitely do not let your turrets get destroyed. Alright, let me go ahead and auto-group everything. There we go. And we still have like 8,000-ish to play with. And so now we have 10 light laser turrets. I'm going to go ahead and that like so. Now, if we're going to be doing combat, I want more side thrusters, right? So those are medium ion jet boosters. Jet, right? These are like 360 CPU each. That is 540. It might be a not bad idea. At least do one plasma on each side. Quit being so difficult. Oh, that's probably why, right? There it goes. So let's get these two switched out, and then we'll see how our maneuverability is going, right? Oh, wait. Thank you. Better on the acceleration. That was another 1,000 CPU, wasn't it? Yeah. A little over 1,000. Here, let's level out. And then LCD. You stupid thing. Back my inventory. Trying to do this without removing any of the blocks, really. So. Gotta stand over here on this side. There goes. Alright. And you're facing the wrong way anyway. There we go. Alright. Can I get you to place where I want you? 1, 2. Okay. And that should have been, yeah, like another 1,500 CPU-ish. Oh, that's much better on the strafing now. Much, much better. Okay. Okay. We could switch this one out here for a reverse thruster if we want. Well, let's look at our forward and reverse, right? Like, it's got good forward. It needs help with the reverse, right? I'm going to crash into things because of how long it takes to slow down. All right. Then advanced thruster position. Yep, here we go. Oh my god, there's a lot of room back here. I mean, theoretically, I could just slap the thruster back here. And, you know, not even remove these blocks. But some servers, you got to have everything exposed. And I just want to make sure it's good to go all the way around, you know. All right, let's go ahead and put a couple plasmas in then. Ah, see, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. There we go. Advanced. Yep, this is it here. And that is 1500 CPU each. But that... You know, here, let's just get the advanced ions instead of the plasmas here. All right, let's try it out now. How well do you stop? Right? Forwards is good. Oh my god, that is... Yes, okay, I like that. Actually got better reverse than it does forwards now. Which is good, because if you need to fall back, you want to be able to get the hell out of there. I don't see myself really using this thing in an atmosphere, so I'm not going to worry too much about thrust, you know, for cargo lifting capabilities. Although we could throw some sort of HV back here. What do we have for HVs, right? Not that one. Here. Let's go and hover vessel, right? Well, there's the Balrog. It's the Gladiator, which would fit pretty decently, I think. Of course, there's the Tri-Tank. You know, I mean... There's a Flat Earther. And there's the Void Sword. This would probably be what I would use, right? I mean, thematically it fits, right? The Beast and a half. And it's already a Reforged Eden 2 vessel. So, I mean, that just makes things easier. Do you have... You don't have, like, a docking clamp or anything on top. Okay. Let's go grab the Phantom and bring it over. All right. Oh, let's not land on the rock, though, right? Okay. Relatively landed. Up into the Void Sword here. And if I lower down, it will barely fit underneath this thing, right? Yeah, that'll be just fine. Okay, I just need to remember that you need a docking clamp or something up top, right? All right, so what do you have on you? You are a Core 13 with quantums, okay. 6 turrets, 4 weapons, 4 hyper lasers, okay. The 6 turrets are 2 light gats and 4 retractable light missile turrets, okay. I mean, not bad. And we have got like 8,000 CPU to play with here. So we could upgrade turrets. What are you about? Retractable turret position. Okay. So we've got 2 extra turret positions on top right there. This is all just basically armor in the front. We don't want to put turrets up there. Yeah, it really only has like 2 extra turret spots. Is there any upgrade spots inside? Like any upgrade markers? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. All right, let's go here and here. And we could upgrade to like medium laser turrets on this thing. We should have the CPU to do that without a problem. There's the Vulcan turrets. Yeah, I think I would upgrade to either medium lasers or maybe even medium cannons, honestly. Bushmaster 3 cannon mounted to a reinforced automatic tracking and targeting mount for anti-armor and anti-aerial bombardment. 25% impact damage versus weapons, turrets, and concrete. 45,500 damage per minute. Yeah, actually, let me go ahead and grab 6 of those, right? We'll just do here as well. All right, what does your CPU say now? Hey, we're still under. We got like 1,500 extra to play with. What do you have for detector, right? Scanning is the long-range radar. Wow, it's got the big one nonetheless, too. Nice. Yeah, I think that's what I would do is put the Void Sword here. A couple of docking pads, maybe. And I could slot them in. Like where? Like, well, no, but that's not going to reach, right? How's it going to look if I do it? Like there? And there. Doesn't really look terrible, because it's already got the, like, the block shaping and stuff there, so. Yeah, nope. It's not going to quite work there, though, unfortunately. Because the docking clamps are too far back. I can't get the tank in far enough. So. Are you not gonna clamp? Yeah, this thing's gonna run out of fuel while I'm messing with it. How much shields does the tank have? 17,000. Yeah, it needs shield boosters as well. Right. Yeah, that's not really gonna work, is it? Mm-hmm. Thing is, these are all kind of ugly. Like, say if I was to do these, right? Do like that. We do that and that. And there it goes. Yep. It just needed something. The docking clamps wouldn't work, or docking pads or whatever. Just need something that can extend, and it'll be fine. Right. Okay, it looks a little silly now, but it would look a lot better if I can have the tank facing the other direction. Okay, so your turning is slow as balls. You are turned up all the way, right? Yeah, you are. 25-degree roll, 9-degree pitch, 8-degree yaw. Ooh. How much CPU do you have left? Bit. I mean, we could throw a couple like RCSs in here. But only 300 CPU each, so that's not terrible. And I guess you want to have these things far out, right? Kind of like thrusters, the further out they are, the more effective they are. I'll just do one there, and then we'll go over here. We'll do there, right? And what did that do for us? Absolutely nothing to the pitch and yaw. Nothing at all. Great. So yeah, RCSs are a waste. They really are. I mean, I want to like them, but they don't do anything, so it's like... I mean, we'd probably have to have a bunch of them in here, and at that point I'm just burning CPU and... So what I could do is we'll take that out, and we'll go here, jet. Let me get a couple of these guys in here. Do like that. Like that, maybe? What do those do for our... Yeah, absolutely nothing to pitch and yaw as well. Although they did make a pretty decent difference with our acceleration, so I mean... Then the other thing is generators, right? We are going to need probably a couple of these advanced small generators in here. 2,000 CPU each. If I'm going to do 2 of those, I might as well just do one more freaking fusion generator, honestly. And it's going to put us way over CPU, though. Alright, no. These are 1,000 CPU each, but they only do 2 kilowatt. Let me go ahead and get one of these guys in then. Let's go back to engineering. We got plenty of space up here. If we didn't have to worry about CPU, that would be easy to fill in. Let's do that, right? That gets us up to 24,500. Gets us just under 1,000 CPU left. Shield on. Yeah, we're hitting like 96,000 or 96%. Charging the shield and moving. So that's better. We're not going over 100% anymore. Yeah, I think this will work. And I just realized I just spent almost an hour doing this. Whoops. All right, level out. Turn that off, and we'll do that. And we are going to hit save as RE2 C17. Right. There we go. But look for this thing to be coming to my series soon. We do need to farm up some drone parts first. A lot of drone parts. So it's not going to be like next episode it'll be coming in. But it should be here soon. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.